Let me ask you, have you ever had that feeling where you are excited about something, but also terrified? Because deep down, you're thinking, what if I'm not good enough? What if no one watches? Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, welcome for the very first time. Today's video is a bit different. It's a real heart-to-heart chat about the big question a lot of you have been asking me about. Should I or should I not start visual content creation? Now I know that just asking this question means there's a part of you that's curious, maybe excited, but also feeling uncertain. Maybe you are thinking, do I have what it takes? Where do I even begin? Well, you are in the right place.
Like and subscribe.
Today, I'm going to tell you a little story, share some personal insights, and give you some practical steps on whether you should start. And if the answer is yes, how can you get started right away? The inner debate. Should I start or not? Let's start with the biggest obstacle most of us faced, the decision. A few years ago, before I ever picked up a camera, I had the same question. I was obsessed with watching YouTube creators and Instagram influencers. It looked so fun and freeing, right? Making videos, being creative, connecting with people all over the world. But here's the thing, I was terrified. What if I wasn't just good enough? What if people hated my content? What if I just didn't have it? And that's where a lot of you are today, wondering if it's worth it and if you can do it. And hey, if we're being real, there's no easy answer. Here's the truth, no one can tell you for certain 100% what the future holds. Here's what you can do, you can weigh the reasons why you should or shouldn't start. Let me break it down for you. Let's first consider three major reasons why you might not want to start content creation. One, time commitment. Two, mental toll. And three, resources. On time commitment, let's be real. Content creation takes time, especially when you're just starting out. It is not just about filming. You have to learn editing, storytelling, and how to engage your audience. On mental toll, putting yourself out there on the internet isn't easy. There will be criticism, self doubt, and comparison. And on resources, maybe you're worried about not having the best camera or the latest equipment. But here's the thing, every single creator started with this exact concern. Nobody woke up one day knowing how to edit with a perfect studio with 100,000 subscribers. Wow. They all learned just like you can. Now, let's look at the flip side. Three major reasons why you should start content creation. One, creative expression, the joy of creating visual content. Imagine having a canvas to express yourself, share your ideas, and showcase your personality. That's what visual content creation offers. It is an amazing opportunity to bring your thoughts, stories, and perspectives to life in a way that resonates with others. Think about it. Do you have a unique perspective on the world? Are you bursting with creative ideas? Do you want to share your passions and hobbies with others? Visual content creation is the perfect way to do just that. Whether you're into videos, vlogs, short films, or even graphics and animation, you can share your expertise and showcase your skills. Inspire and educate others, build a community around your interest, stand out from the crowd, and showcase yourself authentically. And the best part, you don't need to be a pro to get started. With a smartphone and some basic editing software, you can begin creating and sharing your visual content today. So, what are you waiting for? Unleash your creativity and start bringing your ideas to life. Two, connection. The power of connection through visual content creation. You know that feeling when you meet someone who just gets you? That's what happens when you create visual content that resonates with others. You attract people who share your passion, values, and interests. And together you form a community that's like a big supportive family. Through your content, you can inspire and motivate others to take action. Help people feel less alone in their struggles. Share your expertise and knowledge to educate and empower. Spark meaningful conversations and connections. And here is the amazing part: your content can impact people's lives in ways you never thought possible. You might receive a message from someone who says, "Your video helped me through a tough time. Your content inspired me to pursue my dreams. I feel like I have found my tribe through your community." Those moments are pure magic. They remind you that what you are creating is making a real difference in the world. So, when you are creating visual content, remember that you are not just making videos or posts. You are building a community, fostering connections, and potentially changing lives. That's a pretty incredible feeling. 3. Opportunity: the exciting world of content creation opportunities. Imagine having a career that lets you share your passion with the world, build a community that loves what you do, grow your creativity and skills every day, earn a living doing just what you love. That's what the world of content creation offers. With platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, you have the chance to reach a global audience and build a massive following. Collaborate with other creators and brands. Monetize your content through ads, sponsorships, and merchandise. Turn your content into a full-time career. And the best part, the content creation space is still growing. New platforms and opportunities are emerging all the time. So you can stay ahead of the curve and adapt to new trends. Experiment with different formats and styles. Find your niche and stand out from the crowd. Of course, success doesn't happen overnight, but with dedication, hard work, and willingness to learn, you can turn your content creation dreams into a reality. So, what are you waiting for? Join the content creation revolution and start building your future today. If any part of you is excited by those possibilities, maybe you should give it a shot. But how do you actually start? All right, so you have decided to give it a go, or at least explore the idea further. Where do you start? This can feel overwhelming, but I'm going to break it down into 5 easy steps. Stick with me, and by the end of this, you will have a clear roadmap to get going. Step 1: choose your platform. Think of it like this: you are at a party with all your social media platforms. You've got YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and blogging, all vying for your attention. But which one do you want to hang out with first? Here's the thing: each platform has its own unique vibes and style. YouTube is like the long form conversation. TikTok is like the quick witted joke. Instagram is like the visually stunning photo album. And blogging is like the in depth letter to a friend. So, how do you choose your platform? Start by asking yourself, where do I spend most of my time online? What type of content do I love consuming? What are my strengths and passions? If you're all about watching tutorials and in depth content, YouTube might be your jam. If you are more into short forms or snappy videos, TikTok or Instagram Reels could be the way to go. And if you're passionate about photography or writing, maybe blogging is your best bet. Remember, you can always experiment and branch out later. The key is to start where you feel most connected and comfortable. So take a deep breath, choose a platform, and start creating. Step 2: start with what you have. You don't need fancy equipment to start creating visual content. Think of it like this: your smartphone is like a magic wand in your pocket. With a good camera and some basic editing apps, you can start creating high quality content right away. No need to break the bank on expensive gears or wait for the perfect setup. Here's the secret sauce: it's not about the camera, it's about the content. Focus on creating valuable, entertaining, or inspiring content that resonates with your audience. If you've got something worth saying, people will listen no matter what you're filming with. So start with what you have. Use your smartphone's camera to record videos or take photos. Edit with free or low cost apps. like iMovie, Adobe Premiere Rush, or Canva. Keep it simple and focus on your message. Remember, content creation is about sharing your ideas, passion, and expertise with the world. Don't let equipment hold you back. Start creating today and upgrade as you grow. Step 3, develop a content strategy. Here's the secret: have a plan. Think of it like this: your content strategy is like a treasure map that guides you through the wild world of content creation. With a clear plan, you will know exactly what to create, when to post, and who you are creating for. So grab a notebook and let's get started. 1. Discover your passions. What topics get you excited and what do you love talking about? 2. Set a realistic schedule. How often can you post without burning out? Start slow and be consistent. 3. Brainstorm content ideas. Write down themes, topics, and ideas that align with your passion. 4. Identify your target audience. Who do you want to reach with your content? With your content strategy in place, you'll be able to create content that resonates with your audience, post consistently without feeling overwhelmed, grow your online presence with confidence. Remember, a solid content strategy is the foundation of successful content creation. Take your time, be intentional, and have fun. Step 4, learn as you go. The liberating truth is, you don't have to be perfect from the start. Think of it like this: your content creation journey is a path, not a destination. It's okay to start small. You can stumble a bit, but learn as you go. In fact, that's where the magic happens. Remember, every creator begins somewhere. Even the pros were once beginners. And the only way to get better is to keep moving forward. So don't be afraid to start with what you have. Even if it's not perfect, experiment and try new things. Learn from your mistakes. They are valuable teachers. Keep creating and improving over time. Your early attempts might not be masterpieces, but they are essential stepping stones. You look back and see how far you've come, and that's where the real pride and satisfaction kicks in. Embrace the journey and don't worry about being perfect. Just start, learn, and grow. And you'll be amazed at how far you will go. Step 5, engage with your audience. The heart of content creation. Think of it like this: your audience is the reason you are creating content in the first place. They are the ones who will laugh, cry, learn, and grow with you. So make them feel special. Here's the thing: it's not just about numbers, it's about the people behind those numbers. Even if you only have a handful of viewers at first, treat them like gold. Respond to their comments, ask for feedbacks, and build a community around your content. By doing so, you will create a loyal following, get valuable insight to improve your content, build a meaningful relationships with your audience, and lastly, grow your channel with the help of your biggest supporters. Remember, your early subscribers are the foundation of your community. Remember, your early subscribers are the foundation of your community. Nurture them and they will help you reach new heights. Nurture them and they will help you reach new heights. So don't forget, respond to comments and engage with your audience. Ask for feedbacks and show you value their opinion. Create a community that feels welcome and included. Your audience is the heart of your content creation journey. Treasure them and they will treasure you. Now, before we wrap up, let's talk about some of the challenges you might face and how to overcome them. Challenge number 1, the imposter syndrome. Let's get real for a second. You know that nagging voice in your head that says, "Who are you to be doing this?" Yeah, I've been there too. It's like imposter syndrome is real and it's loud. But here's the thing: everyone starts somewhere. Even the pros were once beginners. The difference between those who make it and those who don't is persistence. Just keep creating, keep learning, and that voice will eventually chill out. And then there's challenge number 2: consistency. Life gets crazy, motivation dips, and it's easy to lose steam. I feel you, but here is what works for me: setting small, achievable goals. Don't try to tackle a massive project right off the bat. Focus on progress, not perfection. Think of it like this: every small step you take gets you closer to your goals. It's like you don't have to run a marathon tomorrow, but you can start with a 10-minute walk today. Imposter syndrome is normal, but persistence is key. Consistency is tough, but setting small goals can help. Progress over perfection every time. You got this. Keep creating, learning, and pushing forward. That voice in your head will quiet down and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. The final nod you need. Listen, friends, if you've been feeling the slightest tug to create, I want you to know that it's worth exploring. Don't let fear, doubt, or perfectionism hold you back. Just start. Think of it like this: the only way to truly fail is not to try at all. And trust me, the regret of what ifs is far worse than the discomfort of taking the first step. So take a deep breath, be kind to yourself, and remember that everyone starts somewhere. Progress is always better than perfection. Your unique voice and perspective matters. Don't wait for the perfect moment or until you feel fully ready. Just begin and let the journey unfold. Trust me, you got this, and I'm rooting for you all the way. If this video helped you or you're feeling inspired to start your own content creation journey, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what your first video is going to be about. And if you need more tips or advice, don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video. Happy creating, guys.